quarantine.
I'm just sniffing panties for the rest of quarantine. Just. Oh.
Oh, did you shit in these? Even better.
Oh. Got them Hershey squirts.
Ooh. I love how I get my burrito all ready to eat, and then I remember I need to put my sign up.
You have a sign?
It's from God.
I have a
From God.
It's just a giant stop sign that just says she's 16.
I am recording,
Canon.
by the
That
way.
That is canon.
No!
That is canon. That is
I'll just cut
canon.
that out. I'll just cut that out. I'll just cut that out.
No,
That is
don't
so-
cut it out.
That is actually
The fans
actually
deserve. The fans deserve the self roast.
You always said, you've been telling me the last like few weeks
You
you're like,
didn't
start
say
early.
welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
No, but you said not to. When we did, you told me to just start it because you're like, dude, you always miss the good conversation, so just start it early. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know you were gonna make a comment about your pedophilia. Hold on, I gotta.
If I had known that we were recording, I wouldn't have.
But my cares, so I won't respond as much. Man, Mel's right. I am Danny from Bravest Warriors.
I don't know who that is.
He's a dude with like really prominent eyebrows. Everybody makes fun of, and he's really insecure. But he sings about his pain all the time, and he'll like sing everything, and I'm like, God damn it! Of course it's me. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Guaranteed, y'all probably didn't see last week's episode because I never shared it to the story, but it was up. It's not my fault that y'all are lazy. Oh yeah, stream
I
lazy.
get the funny because his song is called Lazy.
That was unintentional. That was unintentional, but yeah, stream lazy.
It was.
This week we have the lovable Sora back. We were supposed to have Blake, but Blake's being emo because he got his teeth removed.
Was that today?
You mean he's high?
No, that was Friday.
Oh no, but his teeth still hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, his face is all like puffy and everything. And he said he's loving being on Norco, and I'm like, dude, being on Norco sucked. I had 8 months of like feeling like nothing was meaningful and questioning life and everything.
People who regularly can take Norcos fucking scare me because I know people who can. And it's just like, you take that shit for fun?
How can you do that? That just sounds miserable.
I've never taken Norco because I haven't had my wisdom teeth removed yet.
It's basically like if Daniel Howell was a pill.
Dude, I had it where
What the fuck?
basically what I did was I was on it and they never told me the side effects because I wrote on the paper that I had depression and anxiety. Like I was literally diagnosed with it. And so I wrote that down and they didn't tell me. And so I popped the pills and I'm like, I just don't know what's up. I just feel awful. My mom goes, oh, that's Norco. It can cause disassociation. If you have depression, it'll super heighten it, everything. And I was like,
Jesus.
excuse me? Why did nobody tell me about this? And so I'm sitting here.
Then you won't take it, and then your mouth will hurt, obviously.
Well, I literally weaned myself off of it in like 4 days max. I literally dealt with the pain, and I just took ibuprofen for the pain. So, like, all these people that are sitting here, they're like, I need the medication. Nah, you just don't have strong enough will to just not do it. Because
I don't have the most amazing pain tolerance, so I'm probably gonna have to take the medication.
Dude, it was so bad. Like, I would stay up until 4 in the morning every night, which there's no difference between now. But this one, I'm numb, and literally I would sleep for like 3 hours and nothing would change. I would just stay there. and everything felt awful, and there was no need to even live. And I was like, there's no reason to die, but there's no reason to live. You're just stuck in a purgatory. Dude, I was philosophical as fuck. All right?
Yeah.
It was
That's what I'm
crazy.
thinking. If I get my wisdom teeth out, I'm gonna take Norco just because I need material.
I need material.
I'm
gonna write about drugs.
Sometimes the world's feeling a little heavy, and you're trying to cover it. And now a song about drugs.
Dude, it was crazy. I remember I had it had worn off when I went to small group, and Nate was driving me. And so it was me and Nate in the car, and he drove me there, and it was me, Reese, Will, Jake, and Nate. And so we're playing, and I'm like, I started getting like happier and everything, and like it started wearing off, and I was like, oh, I gotta take the medication. So I popped it. 30 minutes later, we left, and Nate literally said it was scary how much I just like completely like collapsed and went numb to everything. And he was like, "Hey, Michael, here's your favorite song. Remember this?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I look at him, like I just seriously look at him, and he's like, "What's up?" And I was like,
"You just grab the steering wheel and just."
Well, no, I looked at him and I was like, "Nate, I don't think that I was meant to live." And he goes,
"Oh my Jesus."
I'm sorry, what? And I was like, life is just meaningless, and no matter what, you're always gonna be miserable about something. Like I went pessimistic, jaded, hard as fuck.
Not even the pizza.
Not even the pizza.
Dude, it was.
Pizza.
Who is snapping me? I never use Snapchat. You have memories. From
okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one because I never use fucking Snap. Like I have it on my phone. I just like don't use it, and I keep getting notifications for it. These people added their story, bitch. I don't fucking care.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
What? Who's that?
No, you know who uses Snapchat?
Is that Montana?
Montana, Noah, Tristan, Jake, and then someone. There's me. You can't. I'm too pale for it.
You know who uses Snapchat? Sneaky hoes. That's who.
True. Okay. Before we get much
You're
farther
trying to hide something.
Before we get much farther into this, all right. This week on Twitter, we got a hot take. All right.
Woo!
DaBaby, JoJo Siwa beef. What's happening?
The most unexpected beef you could ever think of.
All right. So.
Not because it came out of nowhere, just because. Why?
Okay. DaBaby, JoJo Siwa beef. Literally, that's it. But lyrics. Let's look at the lyrics. In new freestyle. I don't even. Siwa in freestyle. Let's see. He's yelling about like electric shit. I don't know what's
I just hear this. It's like
I don't.
God.
Jesus.
I don't know. He's.
Are you fuck?
He's just yelling about people with like electrical prices going up. What? I don't. Where's the lyric?
Because people are raising the minimum wage.
Jesus. I'm still playing 1v1s with Swiffer, and I'm talking so much shit.
Beatbox lyrics.
You're being Al in the text chat.
DaBaby.
Yeah, I'm typing to him every so often, just like,
all right, here we go.
Easy money.
Here we go.
Every time I win.
All right, DaBaby. Turn me up. Nim Nim's gonna see why. Nim Nim, you a bitch. JoJo see why. Bitch. So, in that line, people took it out of context and were like, oh my god, he's dissing JoJo Siwa. Which, by the way, I think we can say this right now. The only reason that people care is because she came out as gay. Nobody liked her before that. Nobody did.
That's true.
Yeah, nobody did. Nobody cared.
Children.
She was
Small
useless.
Children. That was
She was
it.
useless. She was annoying. Hey, what's up? And it's like, calm down there, bitch. Where's your hairline?
It's not a ponytail. It's just a tentacle.
Dude, it's not even a ponytail. It's just like the thing holding on to like what is keeping her feminine looking. You
That's
know,
her antenna.
Yeah, she's like doing it. She's actually.
What kind of radio stations you
Dude,
get with that shit,
she's
bro?
she's actually tuning her mouth whenever she opens up her videos. She's not actually talking super fast. She's just tuning her radio to like get on the wavelength for when she needs to speak.
Calibrating, yeah.
she's
Yeah.
she's
So
calibrating.
it's like channel surfing, just.
She's like all like the brain circuits are like off, so she's like going. She's like redoing, yeah, she's like activating the city water lines, you know. She's pulling what Texas should have done with the power grid instead of what they did.
It's like on those old, like, really, really crappy radios, though, where, you would like put in a CD,
Sora.
and if you would skip through them like really, really, really fast, that's literally what.
And they're going. Sounds like the Tasmanian. So anyway, so everybody's jumping to her defense, you know, because she's a minor, blah blah blah. Dude, she's 17. All right, age of consent.
Her from the attack that wasn't an attack.
Yeah, it wasn't an attack. So she basically comes and does. He says this, and everybody's freaking out. They're like, he called her a bitch. I can't believe DaBaby's a grown man, and he's dissing a teenage girl that blah, blah, blah.
No,
blah,
you're
blah,
just
blah.
dumb.
Yeah, you're dumb. Because, first off, it's wordplay. All right? What happened to, if you listen to any old Eminem, you listen to any old gangster rap, you listen to NWA, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Eazy-E, listen to anything before you know the woke 2018 rap, you're going to hear references. The Kid Laroi literally wrote a song about Addison Rae.
Wait, did that for real?
Yeah, it's literally called Addison Rae. He needs a bad bitch, Addison Rae. He's like,
oh, if any of you have listened to like the song "Track Me" on Spotify, this doesn't like really correlate with it.
That's why I don't like.
But oh. But if any of you listen to the song "Track Me" on Spotify, you know how you can have like custom things on Spotify where it animates the fucking what? The fucking instead of the actual like cover for the song, it's like an animated thing or something.
I didn't know you could do that.
The one for Track Me, yeah, the one for Track Me is literally Addison Rae dancing.
Track Me? By who?
Yeah.
Why?
Fuck, I'd have to look.
Here, let me see. Track Me.
I've never heard of them.
Said.
Yeah, it's just Track Me.
Track Me by Dev Take Flight or Joey Trap?
Yeah, Dev Take Flight.
All right, well, let's see. Track Me. Oh,
well, I was about to start
my
singing, but like the
God.
first line is the N-word. So
Okay. But anyway, so it's wordplay, all right?
Yeah.
It's just wordplay. The reason he said it is his name is Jonathan and JoJo CY. It's wordplay. Were y'all at like a basic Travis made a good point. He made a good point because I said that y'all took second grade English and didn't. He goes, nah, y'all didn't even graduate. Y'all didn't even do it. Yeah, y'all dropped out. Like, come on. It's wordplay. It's clever. It's funny. But all this happened like
people
today.
take it too seriously.
Right? All this happened today. DaBaby responds in a tweet and says, I see why I'm not like the rest of you nim-nims.
So he's just doing the exact same wordplay again, and they're still not getting it.
No, they're still like, it's a teenage girl. It's like, dude, who gives a fuck?
He's not attacking her.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Yeah, like even if he was attacking her, it's not that big a deal.
No.
But the fact is, he's not.
And here's the thing. Why can't he diss somebody that's underage? There are plenty of idiots. I drive down the street and I see a bunch of 14-year-olds acting like retards, and I'm like, oh. You're idiots. I hate you.
Genuine reaction.
Look at your stupid haircut. Look at your stupid Nike
I'm gonna
swag.
out-retard them. That's your reaction. I'll out-retard them.
Slamming my face into the freaking...
just out-retard them. By just
Retard the retard.
grabbing the steering wheel, changing lanes, and just mowing all of them down.
Dude, that's like 500 points.
I know, right, dude? New high score, like.
But I will say, I did not realize that DaBaby was literally a baby man, coming in at a solid 5'7".
She's 5'7".
Jesus.
JoJo Siwa's 2 inches taller than him.
I saw a tweet that said that she was 5'10". I didn't realize he was that short. I thought it was just saying like, oh, like there's similar-ish heights, but
No,
Oh
he's
my
he's an
gosh.
actual baby man.
can we get Short
King's Anthem?
Short King Anthem by TMG in the chat?
Everybody, in the comments below, drop a Short King Anthem in the comments. Yeah, that's
the
on
comments.
YouTube. That's on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at Real Michael Rick, at JTableOfficial, at Sleeping Sora, or is it Sora is sleeping?
Sora is sleeping on Twitter.
Sora is sleeping. Sora be sleepy.
Sora
and-
be sleepy.
And then on Instagram, y'all should do it. But
You know, the funny thing is, Sora, like, it's either Sora is sleepy or well, now there's 3. Sora is sleepy, Soraphobic, and Sleeping Sora. Nah, I'm not really that tired. I'm just tired of y'all's fucking bullshit, so I sleep more. So I don't have to listen to your dumb asses at this point.
Amen.
it's too exhausting being
No, okay.
woke all the time.
Yeah. Like the original origin of that name was like, oh yeah, I sleep a shit ton. Because at the time, I just slept all the fucking time because I had nothing better to do in my life. And then it
'Cause
turned
why
in, and then
not,
it turned
right?
into, and then it turned into like, fucking, I'm just tired of the fucking internet. So I sleep instead.
As you should.
I will say, Soraphobic, I love that name. Scared of
I do
Sora?
too.
Let's go.
Scared of Sora,
Especially when
scared
we're
of
having
myself.
when we're having your streams where you like start ranting about the bullshit of the world. I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
those are always very fun.
Those are here. I love how you can tell the exact moment the people that are offended leave your stream, and then you immediately get more people that are coming to watch you, and
Yeah,
you're
just-
staying.
Ba-ding, 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 ba-ding.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
What was it when you were having your last live stream? I stream on Twitch sometimes, guys. Okay, it's like twitch.tv/wolfiesharping. I don't stream very often, but I'll make like beats or whatever while I'm playing with Jables and Sora and them. But when I was making the beat, some of your fans and a couple of new people actually started following me on Twitch because of it, and I can't tell if it was because they liked the music or it was because of my commentary of everything that you're saying, or like, I don't know why this person doing it. I'm like, they're fucking retarded.
No, I have a good fan base. I'm very proud of what I actually have. You know.
I'm proud of your Twitch fan base. Your TikTok one is a little.
Well, it's a lot larger and it's a lot harder to manage.
Imagine still having a fan base. Am I right?
You have how many followers do you have on Instagram?
Like, not a whole lot that aren't people that I know in real life.
You have
Oh.
like 200 and something though.
I know a lot of people.
I don't like that.
Do
many
you,
people.
though?
I don't like that many people.
I didn't say I was friends with them. I just said I knew them.
Oh,
You have 296, dude. I'm catching up. I'm at 273.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna talk about this. All right.
We should like beef or something to bump our follower counts up.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
made
beef while
fake
doing a
beef with
weekly
Connor.
podcast.
Did you?
Whoa,
Okay, wait.
Where have I heard
I don't
that
think-
before?
I don't think either of you were in the stream when it happened, but Connor calls me while I'm streaming. He fucking did you guys see the I sent it to the group chat, I think, where I'm showing me and Connor's DMs about how I eat fucking French fries, and if you don't eat it that way, you're extremely wrong, and I don't like you. I don't trust you. But anyway, yeah, and he calls me and he goes, "Sora, I'm gonna fucking kill you." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
It's a little
Alrighty then.
aggressive
Tune in
here.
next week for.
Tune in next week to see if it's my funeral or a game.
Tune in next time to see if we beat the Elite Four or I don't make it to the next morning.
Beat my meat.
What?
Dude, a lot of people would pay to
Hold
see
on.
Sora do that. I'm not even joking.
See if
I don't
beat
like
the
the
Elite
fact that
Four, or
might
if I
be
get
may or may not
beat
be
to death.
true.
What do you mean may or may not? It definitely is true.
It's true.
Hey, to
100% true.
quote the girl from Hey Arnold with this, you get enough girls girlhood quivering to instigate they want to watch that.
Me? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are
I
you
agree.
mentally
I just don't like how you phrased it.
No, that's how.
What the
wait,
hell?
did you not see that? It was like inappropriate moments in like kids' cartoons, and it was like the girl from Hey Arnold had like a shrine, and like in the book she was writing, she's like, "You make my girlhood quiver," and it's like this is a children's cartoon.
Oh gosh, sounds like the nail clipper jokes in The Amazing World of Gumball. That's horrible.
Wait, what? What are the nail
Gosh.
clipper ones?
Oh, it was I can't remember what episode it was, but Gumball and Darwin like forged this note from Masami to Tobias, and they mentioned that it was like "Meet me on the roof." P.S. Clip your nails, and it was just like,
Oh, the sucking your toes.
Oh,
Oh,
minute!
no,
I just
no, the fingers, the fingers.
yes.
Oh, that's so
Gosh.
gross, dude. Oh, that is so fucked.
This is a kids show. This is a kids show. What?
No,
She's a
it's just like Ed.
clown!
It's just like Ed, and Eddie. Well, yeah, then you know she's gonna be driven. But okay. Well, before I move on, do you think? Do you think
I don't
that?
want to full on leave all this time, but
Do you think that Masami, you could tell when she's horny because she would get like a little stormy?
100%.
Dude.
no. Usually that implies she's angry.
Like
No,
that,
I
like,
know.
Misty,
What if it would be like,
drizzle that you get sometimes?
yeah,
The clouds aren't dark. They're
hazy,
still really light,
hazy.
but it's like totally cloud covered, and then there's just like this little like spittle of rain. That's
spittle.
why are we talking
Spittle?
about this?
Spittle. Dude, all I could picture was a fucking vagina sneezing when you said that. Not squirting, sneezing. Like the girl goes like this and goes, and she grabs her nose, and all you hear is a.
Oh, I hate that imagery in my mind.
Dude, if she had a tampon in, it would be like a missile launcher.
It'd be like a
Okay,
Nerf
so-
dart. Just...
Wait, so when she's on her period, is it just like she starts raining blood on people?
Yeah, what do you
Huh.
think Slayer wrote Raining Blood about?
Her tampon. You know what her tampon is in that case?
An umbrella?
Tinfoil.
Oh.
She just wraps herself in fucking tinfoil.
Fuck. What
Yep.
are you trying to say? Like the dick is the lightning rod or something?
Anti-rust pun? What? Sora, explain.
Hey, what? What? Huh?
What's the joke?
Tinfoil, what's the joke? I don't understand the funny.
Don't ask the joke. You just wrap her in tinfoil and she stops. You know, if you stop the breathing, they die. Like, you
Wait,
know.
we're just gonna kill her?
Not funny. It's not funny.
I was thinking it was gonna be like a steak medium rare. Have your meal or whatever. You unwrap
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
leftovers
thought it was-
or
I
something.
thought it was gonna be like a ketchup packet joke or something. at first.
Wait, where are her?
Like,
I have a question. Where the fuck are her lungs?
she's a cloud.
But she needs to breathe to
Oh,
live. And to talk.
okay. I have a theory about this. Because
I
she's a
do too.
Culio nimbus or whatever, then the cloud is just like, you know, the moisture in the air kind of like bunching together or whatever for it. So she's technically able to breathe kind of like a fish because she takes the oxygen out of the air or the moisture that they get from the air, and then it expels it.
Okay, like a fish or an insect.
Just like how I get expelled from school.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. See, my theory was that she's actually like a spirit, like Carrie, but she just so happened to like possess a cloud or something.
How the fuck would that
I
work?
like-
Oh, here's a theory.
Like an ectoplasm.
You know her dad?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know how he's a cloud? What about Mr. Smalls?
What of it?
Oh my gosh.
He's
So
he's
either-
Bigfoot.
No, no, Mr. Smalls isn't. He's a cloud person. So either
Well, no, he does.
Wait.
have skin.
Wait. The principal?
No. The
No.
weird hippie, the hippie guy.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
but how much of that is the Gumball way of like adding humor to it?
That's true.
You know,
All of it, the entire
there
thing.
was one episode where he like turned
He's
himself
a cloud person guidance counselor. That's
Yeah,
the joke.
so
He's trying to
is-
save the
but-
environment, and he's a
but-
hippie.
Yeah,
is he the brother of Masami's dad? Was he like the older brother that was like
Is
ditched?
he Masami's real father?
Oh shit!
Or he might be just the creepy uncle that touches her late at night. You know, you never know.
I could
That's why
see
she's
that.
into that.
That's the
Why she's into that.
that's the route
It's
I'm
always the
going.
It's always the hippie.
It is always the hippie.
It's like that's the joke. He's never actually like he's not just high off of GMO. He's actually like on ecstasy like throughout the entire show.
No, he's not on ecstasy. He's on horniness. He's on 11. He's straight to 100 every time.
What do you think ecstasy is?
I don't know. Horniness is so funny.
Horny pill.
Yeah,
That's literally
Horny
all it is.
pill.
That's it.
Just taking straight speed. Turn into the Flash in bed.
The Flash.
Okay. Did anybody else
DaBaby's
see
brother,
the?
Flash.
Did anybody else see those like cartoon, like not cartoon hangover? It was like late at night cartoons or whatever, like cartoon hookups or whatever
Adult
on
Swim?
YouTube. No, it was on like
Oh, no.
YouTube. And it was funny
think I
because there
might
was
know
one
what
with
you're
like
talking
Sonic
about.
and like Amy or whatever, one of those.
No.
And
I've
all you hear is it
seen
going, and
Oh.
she's like, "That's it." And he's like, "Man, that was great." She goes, "That's it." He's like, "Yeah, that was fast." Well, my phrase is gotta go fast.
Gotta go
you know?
fast.
And, oh my god, it was hilarious because there was one with like
I
Ash
hate
Ketchum
that.
where he was
Fucking
like,
hate Amy.
he was like doing Dawn.
Sonic.
He was
Sonic.
like, or no,
Sonic. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
but it was Ash
Sora's
sleeping
next
with
rant,
what was
how
it?
much he-
Serena. What was the girl from Unova? Or not Unova, X and Y.
Yeah, that's Unova.
Yeah.
No,
so-
wait, no. Unova is 5.
No, not Unova.
That's, wait,
Not
that's
Unova.
Kalos. That's
Kalos.
Kalos. That's
What was
Kalos.
her name? Serena or something?
Serena.
I think so,
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I
he
just
was-
played
So
through that
he was
game.
like in like the motel room with her, and he was doing her in the shower, and he
Wait,
said,
the
"Oh,
bitch with like that cuts her hair like halfway through the anime.
yeah." He goes,
Yeah, Serena.
he's like doing her, and he goes, "Oh, Misty," and she goes, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "What?" And then out of nowhere, Dawn's head, like she slides out from under and goes, "I cannot believe he just said that." And it's like,
What the fuck?
That's awful.
dude, that got me going when I was younger. I was like,
Who makes
Who
I'm
made
feeling some
these? I
type of
I need to
way.
know who made these because I have to put a name to it.
gosh, no. Mm-mm.
Oh yeah.
Getting froggy.
Serena got me feeling some type of way.
Dude, can we talk about
No,
how it took
no.
Ash? There's a picture of Ash where he beat a league, and he's in the hot tub, and he's like, and there's a shadow of the girl's arm like in his lap.
Why?
Dude, Ash deserves something. I mean, he's been 11 for so long. Could you
That's true. He's technically over the age of consent now.
yeah.
He's been 11 for so
13
long. He's
years.
10.
He's 10. Oh my god.
He's still 10. Yeah, no, he hasn't aged.
Dude, I just
He's technically immortal though, which means he could be older than 10.
Can we talk about how
feel like
Serena
he-
actually
he-
made
a
out with Ash?
male-
Shoot,
Lolly.
logic wise,
Male-
he's much older than 10.
Male lolly.
He's like
Both-
20 something at this point.
Boku no
Exactly.
Pico what? Boku no Pokemon?
Boku no Poke.
No, they are.
You know,
Pico.
okay,
They am
I can't
Pico.
be the only one who's like, you know how some normal animes are just called Boku no?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what that actually means. Because I
think it
forget.
means my-
But yeah, and then it's like every time I hear Boku no, because like, let's see, Boku no Hero Academia, like the fucking Japanese name for My Hero, is it just makes me think of
Hey,
Boku no
Google.
Pico every fucking time.
What does Boku
And I-
no mean in Japanese?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it means mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
Oh yeah.
Penis.
Mine
Mine or
Hero.
my.
Mine Hero Academia.
It's the
It probably
Minecraft
means-
spin-off.
It probably means mine or
Mine.
mine.
Yeah, it's probably
Mine.
like interchangeable, like mine or mine.
Yeah.
But let me dream, Harold.
But let me
You're a
dream,
chair.
Harold. You're
Yes!
a chair.
Thank
Dream,
you! Thank you for getting that reference!
Dude,
Oh my
ASDF was my
God.
fucking life. My mom hated
love
me
ASDF.
watching them. She
Yes.
hated me watching them. I thought they were hilarious.
They are! Gosh. Dude, man, I remember.
I've officially got Swift pinned up against the wall.
Question mark, spicy, get on the Sora X Swift fanfiction.
Get on DeviantArt right now!
Swift, I'm coming for your booty.
Oh.
Yay! Fuck, I missed him. Come here,
This
bitch.
just keeps
Me and
getting
Swift are still
better.
1v1ing in
Are
Minecraft.
the lights off or
as
on?
we're on.
That's why you're missing it.
We're fucking. Oh, my room lights are off. I don't fuck with that, man.
Why you look
I
like a
don't
baby?
You are a baby.
Excuse me?
Mick, what?
Dude, you kind of look like a lobster. Oh.
What?
Bye-bye.
Oh
God.
my god.
I don't know why it just like flashes on like that.
Yep, still
literally
talking shit
moving,
to
like-
Swift.
Like 2 inches, and it's just.
The 2-inch Punisher?
Oh, if you try to type easy in Hypixel, it says. You want to know what it says instead?
Easy.
Sometimes I sing soapy love songs in the shower, in the car.
Soapy titties?
I mean, I wish.
Those are the
Hey,
best.
hit me up. No, I'm kidding. Don't. Please
Those are the
don't. Please stay out of my
best.
I'll
DMs.
hit you up.
Please stay the fuck.
I'll
Yeah,
hit
no,
you up.
JT, you're fine.
I
Everybody
get a
else can
pass.
stay the fuck out
Why
of my
does it
DMs.
look? Why does your room look? Oh, never mind. It changed. I was like, why did it look like a Smurf nutted all over your room? Oh, Papa Smurf.
Bum bum bum.
Oh man. There was something I was gonna bring up. I couldn't remember what I was gonna bring up because there's a whole thing.
There's probably something about. Have you heard Preston
You're
continuously
bringing
making the
something
joke? Have you heard Preston continuously making the joke at minimum 7.5? Do you know what that's talking about?
Yes.
He's talking about your dick size, Michael.
Don't shut up!
Oh!
I don't need the whole world to know this.
Too late.
my I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
Dude,
Yes,
no.
you
Okay,
are.
so it was really funny. It was me, Preston, Swift, and Charles, and we were all talking about it. And he was going over like the average size for 13-year-old or
Why
whatever.
with Charles? Wait, I have a question.
Here
So
it comes.
we're all they're talking about it. I'm like completely out of the conversation. But Preston's like, so the average size for a 13-year-old male penis is like between 4 and something inches. And Swift just
Shit,
goes,
I'm below
yes!
that.
And we're like, what? And he goes,
Damn.
dude, I'm so above. And Charles goes, wait. Hell
Wait.
yeah, I am too. So we're all talking or whatever. And we're going. And Swift goes, dude, this is dope. And Charles goes, yeah, we're all above average here. And Preston just goes, no. And we're like,
No.
Sorry,
Ooh.
heard the hit marker on that one.
yeah, just.
One shot, one kill. Air horns intensify.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Mom, get the camera!
Michael.
What
I
I
have,
do?
I have cool thing.
All right, what?
I'm using automation clips.
Oh, finally! Took so long. To get.
It's so much easier.
It took so long to get you to.
Oh my gosh. Who is this man?
Yo, what up? I'm from the
A
90s.
beautiful, beautiful boy.
I'm here to pick up your daughter.
I'm gonna pick up your daughter. Yeah, pick up your daughter.
Do either of you know that guy, you know that motherfucker who does stand-up comedy and he does it shirtless though. And he's like kind of,
Oh.
he got beer belly. Him?
That's,
I don't know his name. I don't remember his name.
Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
But what he has one of them is titled The Machine, and it's on Netflix if anybody wants to watch it. I think his name is like Kurt something, not Kurt Cobain, but
Kurt Cobain.
that'd be pretty funny.
Kurt Cobain. It's Kurt Cobain. Did y'all see the thing? The journalism site that was publishing on like this day in history, Kurt Cobain was born or whatever, and they used a picture of Owen Wilson.
Fuck. Wait, no, I was gonna reference
Yeah.
something he said, but now I don't even remember.
Not
Shit.
Billy Ray.
Do you guys watch
Cyrus.
any? Do you guys watch any stand-up comedy at all?
Yeah, I've watched a lot of stand-up comedy.
I used to a ton. I used to watch a bunch of like Netflix specials, like John Mulaney and Gabriel Iglesias and stuff.
I watched.
what I- that's
I
what I do
watched
right now.
Gabriel
Kevin Hart.
Iglesias. I haven't watched Kevin Hart's yet.
Iglesias?
Uh,
What?
Mexican.
Yeah.
You racist fuck.
You racist fuck. Yeah, Michael,
Um,
you're racist.
Fluffy.
Canceled. Hashtag canceled. Fluffy.
Oh no! To be canceled, I actually have to give a shit.
Oh no.
Okay, let's just talk about that for a moment. All right, to be canceled, you have to have some level of fucks to give. All right?
Yeah.
Like, have you noticed that every single person that's gotten canceled has been this person that's like, oh, I want to promote positivity and we can't say anything wrong with it. And then they come back and they're like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do blah, blah, blah. If you just don't care, if you're like,
Shut up.
Well,
like
because
Fitz.
some people they just get continuous comments that literally will just say address it. Like only JS is a good example, even though I really don't like her in general.
dude,
Like, I just
okay,
don't. I didn't like her
here's the
before
thing.
any of this.
She deserved what she got. Like, what she did was blatant bullying and like harassment. Like, that was such bullshit. From everything I've read, from everything I've seen and read on it, she deserved it. But here's the thing.
To be fair, no, but the thing is that it was like quite a few years ago.
It was quite
But
a few years ago, and I don't think that you should have it dug up. But at the same time,
Yeah.
the same person that's sitting here calling people stupid and, you know, yelling about what is it? Educate yourselves, white people, all this stuff, and then she goes behind and she has this whole history of harassing people while saying the hard R N word, and it's just like making fun. It's like, dude, no, you're totally hypocritical with it. But anyway, back to the canceling thing. If you don't care, you're not.
Yeah,
It's not gonna like.
and-
Look at Fitz when he said retard. And
Yeah.
then he was just like, I hope one day we can live in a world where nobody can speak, and that was it. It was done in like a day.
was
The
it.
whole cancellation was like done in like a day. DaBaby,
if you're
he
just-
just ended it. DaBaby just ended it by saying like, y'all can see why I don't fuck with y'all nims. It's like he just ended it. He just showed that he doesn't
Yeah.
give two shits about it. I just think it's ridiculous. I think this whole cancel culture thing is totally dumb. It is
Yeah,
so
me too.
dumb. There is no point in it. What how miserable is your okay, don't answer that. don't answer that.
Don't care.
Because I really
I'm not gonna
don't
let you
care.
vent to me. I don't give a shit.
I'm not your therapist. Go pay for one. You
Yeah.
stupid idiot.
Fuck off.
But I mean, you spend all your time looking for dirt to cancel the next person. You realize that the beauty of one living in America is the ability to have freedom of speech, right?
Mhm.
And the thing is that a lot of these comments or whatever that you're canceling, like PewDiePie and like all this stuff, and you're going back, people had a sense of humor. People used to be able to joke and say stuff, and it was funny. And it didn't matter the color of your skin. You were able to laugh about stuff. It didn't matter whether you were gay or straight. You were allowed to laugh at it.
No, okay. Well, people were still
Steeple.
mad when people were still mad when he said the N-word, but it was just like, hey, don't do that, and then it was like over.
Oh, no. I'm not even talking about the bridge. I'm talking about like from like his early videos.
In general, that humor back then.
Yeah.
Like when yeah, no,
yeah,
I do
it's
miss
like
that.
people used to be able to joke. Even now, you can still joke like that, but you just gotta know your friends. or
Yeah, you just
whatever.
gotta know your audience.
Yeah,
To be fair,
like
and I know my audience. I know that I can joke about shit like that. And if there's people who don't like that, well, especially with my Twitch, but if there's people who don't like that, like on my TikTok, then they can leave. I've voiced that before. I'm like, hey, if you don't like my humor, you can dip the fuck out because
yeah,
You
And
know,
that's the thing.
if you're gonna get mad over like simple shit, because I don't say anything like super offensive like ever.
No, yeah, but here's the
it's
thing.
like-
If you don't give a shit about like getting canceled or whatever, guess what? The internet is never
don't.
gonna be forever. It's never gonna be.
I don't. Okay, I left a comment on my own post. It was like, oh yeah, I'm afraid to say African American because that can be taken as like racist now apparently. Like that's the point that the shit is at.
No. Okay,
Like,
okay.
just
So
saying
Travis, to explain it, it was racist to say that they were black before, but now it's racist to not refer to them as that.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't. It's like even if you wanted to like cater towards them and be like, hey, what can I say? You're not gonna understand it. It's just.
Yeah.
It's not gonna make. But anyway, it's just like you can't cancel somebody that doesn't care, because guess what? They're gonna continue going on, and you can say, like, there's a difference between like what Morgan Wallen did, where he said the hard R N word and kept fucking up, and he got canceled. It's like there's a difference between being like, okay, you're a piece of shit, and we're not gonna support you, and like cut them down, and somebody that offended a few people, and it's like, cool, thanks, I don't care. You don't hurt me, you don't hurt my feelings. Oh no, you said I'm going to hell. Didn't realize you were God.
I am, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You must be the fucking Messiah then. If I'm not God, then you're the fucking Messiah.
Don't mess
Jesus
with the sore.
Don't mess with the soul.
Don't. Okay.
No, I think I'm a
Venus
honestly,
Sora.
I can be a genuinely nice person when I want to be, and I know that, and I've built the fucking internet persona where people are like, no, just know I don't give a shit about it.
Yep.
And that's like the persona we all have that, right? We all have our own personas on the internet where we're different people, even if it's just slightly than we actually are.
Mhm.
And I've had people who've come to me and denied that, and I'm like, no, you absolutely do not act like this in real life, because it was one person said that, and then I ended up meeting them IRL one time, and I was like, you do not act like this at fucking all, like.
Dude,
Jesus
Josh's persona is completely different.
Yeah, I love Josh's persona though. I love
That's
his.
so good.
I think his persona is the only one that I actually love more than my own.
Josh is just like so wholesome and like sweet and like everything, and then outside it's just like fuck you.
Fuck you.
And you're like, Josh?
Josh? No, when I heard him curse for the first time, I was genuinely
Dude,
like,
it scares
what the
me.
fuck
It
just
literally
happened?
scares me. I don't know what to do when it happens. It's terrifying. It's freaking.
I can't wait for him to start streaming because I don't know what he's gonna be like, and I'm just excited.
What's he gonna
to
do?
find
Is he
out.
gonna play video games, or is he gonna do like?
He's gonna do video game. We're gonna
Dude,
stream
okay,
Rocket League at some point, but I don't know.
I want to bring this up because this one was like actually funny. If y'all are gonna get offended by this, okay, I don't give a shit.
You can click off the podcast.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
You can just click
Bye,
off
bye.
and skip this. But
Bye.
it was hilarious. My first time streaming, I had made the joke because it was me, Dave, Travis, and Nate. We were all playing Valorant, and
Wasn't this a really long time? Oh no, not for.
No,
not
this
for
was
first
like
stream,
back
just
in like.
general.
It was like. No, it was a while ago. It was like August, before August or something.
okay.
It was a while ago. Anyway, so I told them we were making jokes, and I'm like, dude, watch, I'm gonna say something bad and get banned off Twitch like immediately. And they're like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. Not even kidding. 45 minutes in, some dude is playing as Phoenix. I did. We were playing, and he said something stupid, and I went, Nim Nim what? And I went, God damn it.
Oh,
I had to go through and delete the VOD. I'm like, dude, if I have that on there and Twitch does like a retroactive survey of all my stuff, I'm gonna get banned immediately.
God.
It was hilarious, dude, and it was so out of the blue because Nate starts losing his shit, and Travis is laughing, and he's like, dude, and I'm like, fuck, I'm streaming right now, dude. And the dude in the call, he was like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
He was a homie about it.
Dude, he was. It was a black dude. He was like, dude, I'm so sorry. He's like, the shit's funny though. Shit was funny. And I was like,
It was funny though.
I'm like, thanks, homie. I appreciate it. I hope I don't get banned.
I'll call you from jail.
I'll call you from Twitch purgatory.
I'll call you from what is it? Abraham's bosom. Did you not know about that? That's okay. So before like Christians could go to heaven because they had sin or whatever before Jesus died, they went to a place. It was a separate place from hell, like within hell, and it was called Abraham's bosom, and it's where all the believers went, and they basically went into like an eternal sleep there until Jesus opened the gates and brought them up to heaven with the new.
Imagine waking up. You're just like, huh?
My brain.
You wake up and you're like.
Jesus is like.
See,
Jesus
that's
is just
the
like, yeah,
problem.
you can come up now, and you're just like, where the fuck have I been for the last
What do you mean?
45,000 years?
What is happening?
You've been in Lincoln titties.
And you're just sitting there, and you like look over, and you're like, yo, what's that? Oh, that's hell.
Oh, that's Hitler.
Yo, what's? Yo, that's hate. That's Satan.
Hey, yeah!
It's like, oh yeah, he's just chilling. You're like, Satan just looks at you and winks. It's like,
that
no,
PewDiePie?
no. And then you look down, and you're like,
No.
wait, Jebediah? What are you doing down there? It's like, he's like burning. He goes, oh yo, what up, Abraham? And it's like. Just walking up with Jesus. Hey, yo, Jesus, why is Jebediah back there in the lava? Did he fall off the bridge? No, he's in hell. What did he do? Oh, actually, he fucked your
He
wife.
said the N-word.
He said the N-word.
He said
on
the N-word on
live.
TikTok one time.
Booted him off.
God just said
It's like,
no.
Yeah,
He
he
said-
said
the N-word on
live
TikTok
on
once.
Twitch and forgot to delete it from his VODs, and you're just sitting there like,
It's like, oh no, I
They
hate to
didn't.
be.
They didn't just
And then
delete
you
his
just see-
account. They
Then you
deleted
just
his
see
life
the
as well.
angels hauling me in like this, and I'm like, oh, yo, what's up?
what's up, y'all? What's
I'm
good?
just landing the lava.
What it do?
Yeah, what did?
What
Woke
the
up
fuck
with
did
no
he do?
penis. What did
He's
do?
saying about
Woke up with no physical form in the spirit
Wait,
realm.
if-
What it
if
do?
Wait, if Michael went to hell, what would he go to hell for?
Guaranteed, my dick would be chopped off. I'm just saying that right.
That
now.
is not what I.
That
What?
was not the question. That is not the question.
No, I
at
know,
all.
I know. I'm just saying it would have to do with my dick or something. I would go to hell for something. Too horny.
Put it in a bag of Doritos.
Horny on me. I put my dick in a bag of. I understand why my dad
Pulled a
left.
Zeus. Stuck it in a tree.
No, God.
He fucked Zeus's tree. And
It actually
Zeus
wasn't
read
me.
the Zeus's
It
tree.
actually wasn't even me. Just somebody sent like a photoshopped image to God of me being like Whitney, Wisconsin, fucking her dog.
Oh shit! Speaking of Whitney, Wisconsin, did you guys see that? They deleted Leafy's YouTube channel. I don't know if he deleted it or YouTube was like, haha, ban.
Is that recent? I thought it
Damn, if
That-
only
that
I
happened
cared.
was it a while ago.
I used to love Leafy. It
I
was
used to
a
like
comment.
it, but it's like
You are Leafy.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Hurry, get on Twitch. Get on Twitch. Get the VOD ready. Get the VOD ready.
What? What did I do?
What didn't you do?
Say the N word.
Real question.
Throw up, just white knight. You got the man next to you that's not even offended by it. He's just like, that was funny. And the white person next to him is going, I can't believe you.
He's like, no, the black guy next to you. Oh yeah, it's okay. The white person like just passed him. No, it's not. What the fuck?
I can't believe you would say that. You're being oppressed. Karen turns into like a fucking one of the Furies from Greek mythology.
He turns into fucking
Accurate.
shit. Who's the motherfucker from
Pennywise?
No, the one who was like my precious.
Oh, Gollum?
Golem, yeah.
My precious. This dude. This is the most offensive podcast episode we've had.
Oh no, you want to hear it get offensive? You want to hear it get offensive?
Sure.
Are you a Jew? Because I want to gas your chamber. That's a sex joke. What else?
Really? I had no idea.
That's a
could've
sex
fooled
funny.
That's a sex
I feel like if I went to
funny.
hell for anything, if I went to hell for anything, can you go to hell for premarital sex?
Yeah,
It depends.
you can't unless you've been forgiven. Have you prayed for
Oh.
God to cleanse your soul?
No.
You prayed to God to cleanse your dick.
Yeah, that might need cleansing too.
Herpes.
I have genital herpes.
No, don't worry. I have them. I shove an STD test up in there before I.
Oh, you just shove like you put. Hold on. All right, hang
Oh
on.
no.
Hang on.
He's gonna come back with a tampon.
Okay. What you do is before you have sex, you take one of these things. You take one of the pH balance 5-in-1 testers and you swipe it in there and pull it out. Hey, look! I don't have AIDS this time.
This time, hold on.
You just take the little slut and you just.
It's like a stir from like like church coffee. Just
Oh. Yeah, stick that right in there. Freaking Steve.
Yep, I still got herpes.
Yep.
Yeah. He just puts his finger on his dick for a second and then like licks it. He's like, "Yep, still hurt."
He
Bear
does like
Gryll-
no, he does like this. He does like
Bear
this.
Grylls just.
No, he does this. He does this. Ready? It's like when you're checking the wind. You just do this. You're like, "Yep, still got it."
Yep. Still herpes.
Doesn't even do anything afterwards. He can just feel it.
Yeah, that's herpes. Or the best one. Oh, dude, I got HIV this time.
It's like fucking Pokemon but with STDs. Boom,
Gotta get them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Dude, his dick is like completely stumpy and like half imploded, and he's like,
Oh.
I just need one more.
It's like one of those
one more.
fungus. Just.
It smells like Jake's dick.
Jeez.
What
Is
the
that a-
fuck? Hold on.
Is that
like
a
a-
raisin?
It's like a rotten pumpkin after like 5 days.
What?
Why do you still have a gift?
What?
Why do you still have a gift unopened?
Open it.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's for the girl he's trying to put his dick in, right?
I put my
My fault. I mean, maybe you shouldn't.
I have this compass that doesn't.
Damn, it's almost like I wasn't planning on it.
Ever, dude, that sucks.
Well, not never.
Vocel.
Not
I'm a
never,
vocel, voluntary
time.
celibate.
I was gonna say voluntary sex offender. Like, isn't that technically all of them? Like,
What? Well,
No, I involuntarily sex offend.
no. Some of them are accidental ones where like girls had fake IDs at college parties, and it.
Well, and that's not sexual assault. That's the girl's fault.
Yeah, but usually in the court. The
bars.
Oh yeah.
minor-
Just like it's not my fault that I got false. Anyway, new topic. Y'all like?
Whoa!
Yo,
Whoa,
Groot,
whoa.
what?
Dude, I love crack.
You like crack?
I
Bro,
love-
crack's my
By the way,
favorite.
Sora, you have got me addicted to Little Darky.
You're welcome.
Sure, you gotta say you got me addicted to crack.
I'm like
That's-
right
You
now,
got me addicted to
that's-
drugs.
dude. No. Like right now, I am obsessed with rap music. You know, like rap, WRAP
Like wrapping paper.
music. Yeah,
Yeah.
rapping paper. I'm obsessed with that one. Fag Hot. You know, I'm obsessed with that one where it goes. Have you not heard that one? It's off of Yin.
Wait, where it goes? What?
A Fag Hot.
Oh yeah, that helped.
No, it's called. That's what it's called.
Oh no, I actually haven't heard that one.
Dude, it's so good. At the beginning, he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, it is an ear rape warning."
I love Lil Durk. Bro.
It's so good.
In the pod, everybody listening on Spotify just died.
Yeah, they're like,
they're driving through. They're
I wasn't.
sitting in the
I'm
Bush's
canceling
parking
him.
lot.
I'm canceling him. He tried to break my
They're
headphones.
sitting in the Bush's parking lot, like that time that you were listening to the TMG podcast. There's a cute girl handing them food, and all of a sudden it's just
boom. I'm a Jeep pie. I like penis in my mouth, yeah. Best
I
ringtone
put my
ever.
dick in a bag of Doritos.
I understand why my dad left.
Same. Actually, no, my dad killed himself. I don't understand why he did that. That seems a little excessive.
Wait, are you sure you don't understand why?
I mean, I wasn't an annoying ass kid. I blame him for my depression, so you know. He had bad energy. It's his fault. Oh, he messed it up.
Bad
No,
vibes
this is, like,
forever,
this is
you
me.
know?
Yeah, this is me. This is his energy. No, this is me, and then this is me as a baby, and this is energy. I'm just like, real shit.
I got the depression.
more than just his energy.
Mental illness, yes. More.
Just losing his shit.
Okay, motherfuckers really be horny for mental illnesses. Oh, you got ADHD? That's so hot. No, bitch, I'm depressed, and I can't focus in school. Please shut the fuck up.
It just compounds my sadness, you stupid bitch.
You stupid whore.
Dude,
Y'all just were dead still, and I thought it just everything froze for a second.
No.
y'all just didn't move.
Well,
I was like, oh shit, am I getting disconnected? And then it was you guys just didn't move, and then you moved, and I was like, what the fuck happened?
dude, I'm so sick and tired of seeing bitches that don't understand what it's like to have mental illness, or they pretend to. All right, I'm just gonna say a
Yeah,
hot
that's
take right
annoying.
now. All right, the girls
Yeah.
that brag about cutting, guaranteed don't cut for anything other than attention. Just saying that.
Okay, well, whether you want to like deny it or not, subconsciously, that's why everybody self-harmed.
Well, no, yeah, I told you that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
he
did.
did.
I had the
I
whole
was there.
discussion.
What?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
I've thought like that for a while. What the fuck?
Yeah, I told you about it. You're like, oh, I didn't think about that.
I probably did. I was just really depressed that night, huh?
Yeah, probably. But no, so like I'm just sick and tired of hearing it where they're like, oh my god, he's so vulnerable because he's depressed. And it's like, bitch, no. That doesn't
No,
mean
he's
you're vulnerable.
depressed.
He's just depressed. Why are you acting like he's, some kind of amazing person? Like ADHD, dude, having ADHD sucked. Because having ADHD while you have depression, anxiety, means that you never feel like you're good enough. You're constantly stressed about everybody worrying, but your thoughts are moving so much faster than the average person, so your brain's just going.
And you can't even focus on like one specific thought. It's like a million just.
No, when you're
all the
depressed,
time.
like everything, you relive your entire past, your entire life of everything that went wrong and everything that you're going to fuck up in your life, and it's just like, whoa. It's not good. It's just not good. And it's just annoying. Also, can we talk about how annoying Corpse's fans are?
Yes.
Just for
Which
a second.
ones?
It's so annoying. Like, E-Girls Are Ruining My Life. I like that song. I love that song. It goes really hard. It's awesome. I love it. I like it. His fan base sucks. I hate them with a burning passion. Oh my god, you love Corpse? Oh my god, I love him. Let me tell you about everything about. I drew his
Like,
hands.
okay.
I drew his hands. I drew his hands. I drew his hands. I drew his hands. Imagine if he's choking me
No,
with
I
them.
think that some of his fans are just like dead ass insane.
Oh no, they definitely are.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what makes me really mad? Some of his fans are like, "Oh my god, I'm such a big fan of him," and then they pressure him to show his face. No, that's what makes me fucking mad. And it's
No, it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
yeah.
It's like I remember when I would look at some of your videos on TikTok and your fans would be like, "When are you gonna do a face reveal?" And you're like, "Oh, shut the fuck up." It's like
Please shut your dumb
sometimes
ass
people
up.
just don't care. People don't want to be
They
seen.
don't care about you. They care about your content, and that's it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And whatever you may be hiding behind that, even. So it's not like, you know.
No, it's exactly that. It would be like if I decided to cover my face, and then people are like, "Oh my god, I
Yeah.
want to know what he looks like underneath."
I feel like no. You know what? I the only reason I respect those not respect, but kind of understand those people who were like, oh, do a face reveal, do a face reveal. Y'all boosted my videos, so thanks for that.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. If I went under the thing and I wiped my face from like everything, I guarantee I could probably get some fans.
Yeah, it would be like, but there would be people who already follow you, who already know what you look like. But then there would be pressure from people who just recently followed you for those people to show your face. Oh shit! You want to know something creepy that actually kind of freaked me out?
Okay, yes, absolutely.
So I have a friend, right? And she's pretty cool.
You have
I don't know. I'll send her
friends?
this.
We actually paid him to be here, guys.
I don't know any of you.
Tune in next week. Oh shit.
Who gave him the login? All right. So is it the friend that just started streaming?
That what?
Is it the friend that just started streaming that's like wearing a face mask?
No. That's Drowsy, different person. She doesn't even have Instagram, I don't think. But it's her name is 17-Hour Office in my Discord.
Oh,
my
I know
Discord in
her.
general.
She joined ours.
Yeah. So yeah, somebody apparently messaged her like a while back, like, cause I follow her on like I think both of my accounts. So it's they went and they messaged her because I was following her and she was following me. She was like, and they were like, you want to show your friends? Does Sora know you? And I'm like, what the fuck kind of
Dude,
stay out of my personal life.
Dude, that's just like my psycho ex who went through and followed Mal and was commenting and like DMing her and shit and was like trying
What was
to...
she?
She was saying creepy shit. She was like, "Hey, yo, what's up, beautiful baby mama?" Like all this shit, like trying to get her to go. I've never been more proud. I've never been more proud. Mal told her to go and choke on a horse dick and die, and to never contact her again, or she would
I mean,
find
she
her
was
and kick her
close. She was
ass.
close. She was getting there, but
Yeah.
she didn't, and that's the problem.
She had yet to choke on one, and that's where she was
had
a
yet to
failure
choke
in
on one.
life.
Just there? I feel like it extends kind of beyond that.
I have a question. Why do people get mad if you say whore?
I don't know. It's
'Cause
just
they've
a
been called it too many times.
They say it's slut shaming. No, if I go to Michael right now and go, fuck you, whore, he's not gonna be like, you know,
I'm
I'm
know
gonna be
that's
like,
wrong.
you know what, slut, let's go.
like, no, if you have 20 bodies, I'm gonna sit here and be like, you hoed around at some point in there. There is not
You were
one
definitely
moment
a
that
whore.
you didn't.
You were definitely.
You
a
were
whore.
definitely a whore at some point.
Yeah,
And whore isn't even necessarily a bad word.
No,
It's just
here's
like,
the thing. It's all
me and
about
you had
context.
sex a lot.
People don't understand that there's a difference between saying a word mean. There's a context behind every word. Like if you have a sentence and you're like two friends and you're like, "Yo, what up, whore?" or whatever. It's context. It's friendly. It's mean as a joke. If you're straight up going like you're a
Yeah.
fucking whore, it's like no context given. That's all you're saying. Then yeah, you're being harsh. But there's a difference between having context and just taking it out of context. You know.
Yeah.
Also, the word whore and slut and all that stuff. I'm sure it originated from like men when women were finding their independence or whatever,
Oppressed.
and they were like trying to beat them down or whatever. But now those words are very selectively used for very select cases. You know.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna
Oh
t-
yeah, if
I'm gonna
somebody
say right
calls you
now-
a whore, if somebody calls you a whore, you should just go dead face, look them dead in the eyes, and go, yeah, and
But here's the thing. There's a difference.
because
Like,
it can't be, you can't get offended over it if you just look back at them and be like,
Dude,
yeah,
it was
are you
like-
trying to get some?
Dude, it was like the guy that I ended up like messing with his mind because he called me gay, and I was like, yeah, I am gay. You're right. I'm very happy. And he's like, what? It was confusing.
Nani?
And I would totally tell the story of like the response and everything that happened, but you know, I just don't want to deal with children getting offended right now. So I'm not gonna explain it.
I do.
But here's the thing, like, even if you're like, oh, you're dressing like a slut or you're dressing like a whore or like a hoochie mama or something like that.
That's different.
There's like a specific well even then there's a very select way of looking that it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, you know? You can't just be like you dress like a whore because somebody showed their knees or whatever. Now, if they got their ass cheeks hanging out the bottom and they're wearing a shirt that's like halfway up their body and their boobs are pushing out the top and the nipples are like fighting to break free from the fabric, it's like, yeah, you're dressing like a whore and you're definitely going to go around and hoe around. Also, can we talk about how we're like normalizing hoeing around? Like, period?
I don't like that.
Why are we doing that? Like, what's the point of that?
I don't like fucking without love because, for one, I'm somebody who doesn't really know how to say no when somebody else wants to do something, and I don't know how to say no. So technically, I did give consent, but at the same time, my brain is just so fucked that if I say no, I'm like, oh shit, they're not gonna love me.
But here's the thing: why are we normalizing having people go and do one night stands? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you that's a piece of you. That is such a no matter religion or not, that is such a vulnerable thing to give away. And to just like promote it and tell like young girls and like prime examples, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, all these people that are coming out, they're trash. Like, sorry.
No, you know what my big fucking issue is?
What?
No, with Cardi B especially. Like, this specifically targeted her. People are still shitting on X after he's dead for shit that wasn't even proven to be true.
Yeah, stuff that was
However,
disproven.
However, comma.
I like
Mother. However, comma. Cardi B came out and said she drugged men and brought them up to her room in hotels and shit.
Oh no. She
And
also
that was
drugged them
fine.
and robbed them.
Yeah, but that was fine, right? No, that's fine because she's a woman.
Female empowerment. And here's the
Yeah.
thing. Okay, so Mal and I are watching Bravest Warriors, and we found like an episode where it was like talking about, you know, like a whole man-it. It was all men all the time, and they didn't care about women. They put them down. All this stuff, super sexist. The thing is that there's a difference between being empowering and empowering women, and just letting women be pieces of shit because they're a woman. It's the same thing like letting cops like Derek Chauvin, if they got away with it because they're a white cop, you know, or they're a cop or they're white or something like that, or allowing somebody that is of African American descent,
African American
Consent.
African American consent, to go and like loot and steal and everything during like riots or whatever, and then excuse that behavior. It's like, no, there's a difference between being empowered and being good and not. I mean, like Megan Thee Stallion,
there's a big
Cardi B
difference
and everything. They're promoting female positivity, but they're not. At the same time, they're not. And this is coming from a dude that I hate it when rappers just talk about doing nothing but drugs and sex, and they're only focused on like their dick sizes and stuff. Like, no. There's a difference between having like one line in a song where you're like talking about like, you know, your dick or your boobs or something like that. You're making a joke or whatever. Like I make those jokes where it's like, you know, like in Humana, where I was like, hum had your girly getting turned, and this remix has her mopping the floor. Like, I'm saying, I got her pussy dripping, you know, like that's the joke. And it's fine. That's cool. And you can make like one-off comments like that. But if you make your entire discography around your body and your sex appeal and everything, that's not female empowerment. That's just promoting being a whore. Hot take. I'm going to get hate for it. I'm going to get hate. I don't care.
I'm going to throw it out there. If you think people are whores for doing sex work and or like digital sex work, which is like OnlyFans and shit, first of all, fuck you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's wrong. They're not whores for that. They're just trying to fucking live. And of course, there's better ways to do it. Michael, Michael. Of course,
I'm-
there's
I'm
better
sorry,
ways
I'm
to
sorry,
do it, but
there-
at the same time,
it's the same
a lot of them are
thing.
just trying to fuck. No, no, no.
They are. They're trying to fuck.
JT, we can't
That's
show
the-
nipple on YouTube.
That's the point. That's the point. They're trying to.
Not all of that.
The issue.
No, not all
the
of
issue
them.
I have with it is that it's the same thing where there's so much more. There's so many other ways you can go about it. The reason why they're making it normalized and everything is
Yeah.
because you can make a shit ton of money in it. We should not be
true.
normalizing doing sex work because again, that's not empowerment. That's twisting something into something it shouldn't
Fucking
be.
for well, sometimes sex work can be defined as just fucking for money.
It is. That's what it is.
But-
I mean, literally, like, no matter what, that's the definition. You're filming yourself.
No, not with digital sex work. That's a lot different. Like
well-
OnlyFans and shit.
OnlyFans, dude, that's literally just like prostitution. Like you're getting paid to do shit on
What?
camera. It is. It is.
No, you know what you're getting paid to do shit on camera? Pornhub Live.
True. True.
With OnlyFans, it's more like Belle Delphine type beat, you know?
But Bill
That's
Where-
that's not good.
That shows
That's
her
not a
cooch.
good-
That's
and
not.
all this
I'm not
stuff.
saying it is. Look, I'm saying like Michael, okay, hypothetically, if somebody stop it, we can't show that.
Why not? Why
'Cause
not?
YouTube, because
Well-
YouTube terms of service. But like
Well, wait,
hypothetically,
Megan Thee
if
Stallion?
somebody you were hypothetically, if somebody you were dating was like, I want to start an OnlyFans to make money, would you say no, or would you just be like,
I would say no, and if they
Because-
force it, I'd break up with them. Like that's.
I
go
don't
for
I
it.
don't like that.
Dude,
I see
would,
see it
dude,
as like
But here's the thing: it's not respecting who you are. And here's the thing: it's
And
gonna be
that's
different.
Definitely
It's
not
gonna
respecting your partner.
no, and it's gonna be different, you know. And I know like right here is gonna be a difference of beliefs with it, just based on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a difference of belief, and I'm not. I would like everybody watching and listening to know. Look, in my opinion, you're not respecting yourself. If you're making money based on people staring at your body, I've seen OnlyFans comments and I've seen what people say and I see the behavior of those people. If you're doing that, you're not respecting yourself because you are so much more than your body. How can we go from, you know, respecting ourselves and feeling like we shouldn't be doing stuff like that, men and women combined? How can we go from telling ourselves to respect our bodies and to respect ourselves and be like, we're worth more than this, and then work on all this stuff, especially like the women's movement of taking it where you're not objectifying women, you know, and then going and doing stuff that is very, you're monetizing your body, you're objectifying yourself. You're
objectifying. Yeah.
you are making a subscription. Your body is a subscription for people to view, which is therefore like a subscription to Netflix. That's consumerism. That is an object on a screen that I can do. I can watch it and everything.
I may see it. Okay, I agree. I pretty much agree with what you're saying. Yeah, it's objectifying yourself. But how I see, if somebody I was dating was like, I want to do OnlyFans, I wouldn't tell them no, because I see it as the difference is as long as you're staying safe, and you are being very, very careful about what the fuck you're doing, then it's fine. If you're smart about it, it's fine. And also, yeah, your significant other has to be like okay with
well,
that.
and here's the
'cause
thing:
if
I would
not,
say
it's just
no
gonna
if we're
start-
in the relationship. I would say no. I would be like, no.
Yeah.
If you're gonna remain in this relationship with me, nobody else is seeing you like that. That's no.
Yeah.
Like, and if they're like, no, I'm gonna do it. It's like, okay, then we're not together anymore.
I
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not meaning it no, like, no, you can't do that, and then it's like, oh, whatever. It's like, no, if you're in a relationship with me, no, that my body is yours and your body is mine. Like, we shared that with each other and only each other.
yeah.
I'm not over here, you know, popping dick pics and sending it in a group chat of like 30 girls and being like, yo.
But the boys.
But the boys,
they gotta rate it, you know? They gotta rate that shit.
I rate that 11 out of 10 every time. But how I see it is like the difference is that they get to view it. I get to put my dick in that. So That's
Yeah,
the difference.
And but I would rather have, putting my dick in it and being the only one.
And not have anybody else see it rather than
because I mean,
have,
okay,
like,
let me explain it.
30,000.
Let me see it like this, all right? So let's say that your girlfriend wanted to make an OnlyFans, right? And you're
Right.
like, sure,
Mhm.
I'd have it. Would
Yeah,
you
I don't
still
mind.
want her walking out in something where her boobs are pushed up out of her shirt and walking around with basically like a jean thong or something? Shorts where it's like showing her
I
abs.
mean, okay. Personally, I just don't generally like when people dress like that because
but hold
as
on.
a
In the context, she made an OnlyFans and you're cool with it.
yeah,
Would it
yeah,
be,
I'm cool
would
with
you
that.
be okay with her wearing something that is very revealing, not
That-
nudity,
Yeah, no.
but revealing out in public?
I don't care about. Yeah, no, I don't care about that. But just me as a person, if anybody wears that, even if I don't know them personally, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It wouldn't make me feel. It could just be coming from a place of like, oh shit, I'm afraid of, but like I'm afraid of like the opposite gender. It would just make me feel equally uncomfortable if somebody I knew or was dating would wear it as if I saw somebody walking down the street wearing it. I just don't like clothes like that. I don't know. It's just a personal opinion.
To me, if you can't, to me the uncomfortableness comes from that sense where it's like,
Yeah.
if you're not comfortable with that, then why would you be comfortable with your partner selling their body in a certain way, even if
Yeah.
it's imagery or whatever? It's kind of in that same vein. But
Yeah.
no, again, and to everybody at home, do what you want to do. I may not agree with it. I may not support it, but that's the beauty of being human, beauty of Jesus dying, and the beauty of living in America. You can make your own choices and do whatever the hell you want to do.
And the beauty of this beautiful man right here. Like, come on.
Yeah. Like,
For me, you just pointed to your wall. Because Michael is on
Where
the right
is he?
side for me.
I'm right here.
He's on the right side
There
for
you
me.
go.
Yeah, he's right there.
Like, that's the same thing. I don't care. If you guys want to do what you want to do it. Go for it. But doesn't mean I'm going to agree with it. Doesn't mean I'm going to support you. And if I know
Doesn't
you,
mean I'm not gonna like hunt you down and beat your ass. Like.
Yeah.
but
I
it doesn't.
I feel
matter.
like Michael, if your friend started an OnlyFans, you wouldn't drop them over that. You would just be like, I don't
No,
agree with it. But I'm not gonna,
I would look
like,
at them and it would be. It's the same thing. It's like the same argument with like being Christian and not agreeing with homosexuality, but then being like, yeah, I still love you no matter what. Like, I'm not gonna drop
Yeah.
you or anything. There's just a difference. You may not support it, but you love the person. And so it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I hope that one day something will change,
Mhm.
not talking about the homosexuality thing. I'm talking about like
Yeah.
only
I was gonna be like, I don't think
No,
that's
no, no.
something that
Not-
goes
not-
away.
Not like that. But like the OnlyFans stuff, it'd be like, I hope one day it changes and like it's a wake up call. Like something happens and it's able to change. But no matter what, I'm still gonna love you.
Yeah.
Do it. I may not come around as often, and I may be a little bit more uncomfortable with it, but I'm still gonna love you no
Mhm.
matter what. So
Yeah.
that's the thing. People seem to forget that you can disagree with something and still like the person. And I think that's a huge thing that in our culture today we're not teaching anymore. We're teaching the cancel and like forget about people instead of being like, I may not agree with you, but that's okay. We can let bygones be bygones, especially on anything of substance. So
Okay. New topic. Something I don't hear talked about a lot, which I really fucking hate because it's something I've had to deal with on more than one occasion, is somebody threatening to fucking kill themselves because the opposite person is either not ready for something, turns them down, or is leaving for whatever reason. And if they're leaving and you pull that, oh boy, do I see fucking why they did. You're a
if you
shit
ever
person,
gonna
and I
let me
don't like
go. I'm sad to know
Yeah.
ya. I'm sad to know
I'm
ya.
sad to know you.
I'm not. I'm not.
I'm
Son,
not.
nothing. Let him let go.
Michael's sad remix, but instead it's just Humana.
Humana,
Yes.
humana, 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 humana. Yeah, it's just a humana, humana. But, dude, I'm literally gonna call the name of this episode, however, comma. That's what
However,
we call it.
comma.
This has been so all over. But yeah, fuck you if you do that.
Yeah.
Don't threaten
No,
it.
however. Just
no,
no, however.
however.
Just
Fuck you.
Just no however. Just fucking
Just don't
period.
do it. And here's the thing. If you learn anything from this episode, you're probably not agreeing with stuff that we're saying. You probably don't like what we have said. You don't have it. But here's the beauty of things. All right. One, it's the internet. Shut the fucking thing off if you're so butthurt about it. Go outside. Get some fresh air. Realize that life is not all ones and zeros. Yeah. Lick a tree.
fuck a tree, dude.
Fuck the tree. Make a family with the tree. Just
My friend was
Wow.
Pan. A friend I used to have was Pan, and
My
we
friend
would
was
joke about
Peter.
him. Oh, and we used to joke about him shoving his dick in trees. It was lovely. Every time we'd see a tree, we'd be like, "Hey, yo, bro, did you fuck that one yet?"
he's like,
One
shut
time I saw
up,
him
God.
grind on a tree. For the meme, he was grinding on the fucking tree. It was the funniest shit ever.
I've done that before.
People who don't respect dead names. That's all I'm saying.
True.
What are you saying, that they're a tree?
No,
People
I'm just saying.
that don't respect dead names are trees that deserve to get fucked.
Bars.
Penetrate the tree.
I'm gonna
Get one of
Zeus
those
in that
little knot
bitch.
holes and just.
Penetrate. Penetrate.
It's like that. The
No.
picture of the tree that I sent in the group chat.
Oh.
Tree ass.
Had water shooting out. But no, here, like, you're probably gonna hear a bunch of stuff that you don't agree with here. But the beauty of it is that you may not agree, but that's okay. We're all different humans. You know what? I think I'm tired of the reason that this has got on my nerves so much is that I'm so sick and tired of the fucking PC podcast bullshit. I'm so sick of not talking about stuff and sharing stories and all that stuff because all of a sudden people are just gonna get offended. I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm so done. It's irritating.
I'm afraid to talk about the false accusation story at this point. Like that's something. I mean, I have a YouTube video up and I'm not taking it down, but reiterating it on like a stream or on a podcast or on something, that freaks me out
You know what,
because
homie?
it's like,
You know what, homie?
what is that gonna do to somebody else?
I'm gonna do this. All right. I'm not even gonna talk about like who it was or anything. One of my exes, I've dated a lot of psychos. Okay. One of my exes manipulated me into having sex. Right. I'm still a virgin. Still
Yeah.
a virgin. I'm laying that out there. You can probably understand where this is gonna go. Manipulated me, converted it. I was always like, I want to wait till marriage and everything. And then she's like, oh well, if you know you're gonna get married, then it's okay. And I'm like, oh. Can't fight that logic.
Is that a loophole?
And I'm fucked. Like at this point, I'm mentally fucked. I'm in like the worst mental state I've been in. We are at an at-home, like the consignment store where you buy it like stuff, whatever. And things are getting hot, heavy, and she's like, "Let's just go to the family restroom." And and I'm like, "Okay, cool." So we're in the bathroom, we're kissing, and like things are getting hot and heavy. And I go to pull her shirt off. She freaks out, straight up, just freaks out. Right?
Jesus.
I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, hey, no, it's okay. Look, I'm nothing's happening. Girl fucking accused me of forcing myself upon her. When the entire story,
Jesus.
she led up to it, forcing me and basically, what is it, gaslighting me or whatever.
Yeah.
And then
into
being
doing it.
like, let's do it. And I'm like, okay, get in there. And then I'm forcing. I'm not ashamed of that.
Okay.
I'm not ashamed of that
I'm
at
a-
all.
Yeah. It's not that I'm ashamed of it. 'cause-
No. I'm not
I
saying
mean, it
that
was
for you.
something-
I'm just saying, like, if people
Yeah, no,
try
no.
to take that out of context or they're trying to, like, say something, it's like, no. There's one way that it happened.
Yeah, no, it was a similar situation with her where she was initiating sexual shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm a teenager. I have a
Yeah,
shit
you're
ton
like,
of hormones. I'm not gonna
Yes.
Yeah. No, I wasn't like that. It was more of a thing where it was like, yeah, I thought about it, but I just brushed off the thought of it because it was like, oh, because I'm a very I want to say skittish and nervous person, especially when it comes to stuff like that with somebody I'm not even 100% sure I can be comfortable with, which is before you date somebody, make sure you can 100% be comfortable and trust them. Because if you don't, that's gonna turn out really fucking bad. And this is a great example of that situation. I wasn't super like comfortable and like, oh yeah, this is fine, and like trustworthy of her, just because of how she was. But she was like, she started talking about, oh yeah, she convinced people that she could read minds, and I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna get into this shit with you. I don't even think that shit is possible. And she was like, so I know what you think about when I'm like over at your house, and I'm like, bro, I think about 30 different fucking subjects. Please.
Simultaneously.
If you
Simon,
can tell
all at
me
the same
3
time,
of them,
pick
if
one.
you can tell me 3 of them, sure, maybe.
If you can tell me, no, if you can tell me 2, I will totally believe you. She was like, one of them was sex, and I was like, no.
Nah.
She was like, so you think about fucking, and I'm like, no. I think about cuddles and shit. Like, and then she's like coming, yeah, and then she's like coming on to me about it, and I'm like, haha, what is happening to me? So, and then afterwards, yeah, all that shit went down. And oh yeah, she was sending some guy I became friends with over this screenshots of conversations we had had from when we were together, or just when I didn't know that all that shit was happening, and sending them to people, trying to convince people that I had done that. And I was like, and he sends it to me, he's like, lol. And he can tell that like half of it in the date and shit is cut out. He's just like, lol, look at this bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck is even happening to me? You want to know something insane she said to one of his friends when
What?
they were dating? That she was gonna poke holes in his condoms while they fucked so they could have kids.
He's gonna have like one of them old sprinkler systems.
Yeah. And they
Don't have
no,
that
that's
Lisbon
fucking
shit.
that's trapping. Like that's having
No,
a
it
kid with
is.
somebody.
It is tragic.
So they stay with you with no matter what because they feel inclined. It's stupid. I just don't.
dude, once
Yeah.
you slip the condom on, you're gonna see the holes. I'm just telling you that right now.
Sometimes you don't. I don't think you'd notice so easy. Unless you were paying super close attention.
Trust me, if I'm fucking and I'm putting on a condom that the girl handed me, I'm definitely looking at it. I'm definitely
Yeah.
looking.
You gonna be.
I am
CSI
analyzing that shit.
Just...
Have you seen the meme of the one where it's like, here, take one of the condoms, and there's like a tack through it on like a cork board, and there's like a tack through it, and there were some missing. There were some missing, and it's like, oh my god, I hate people. You're
Gosh,
fucking dumb.
why?
I fucking actually I don't know if I should talk about this because this happened recently and I haven't told anybody about this yet, and it was because I was too nervous. So I'm gonna think about it. Keep going.
Right, no. I'm gonna say this one. So I never saw the chick naked, right? I never saw her naked during the time.
I know what's
'Cause
coming.
we
I didn't see her naked
I
either.
know what's
I
coming.
didn't see her naked like at all.
Why would you? Oh, what?
Different
I was
person.
like, Sora, why
you-
would you?
Sora
You
was
J
actually-
table.
dude.
You
Sora was
J-tard.
actually
You
at
fucking J-tard.
J-tard, I love that.
Sora was
Ayo,
actually in the
if you made it this far in the episode, tweet J-tard at me,
dude,
please.
please. Actually, you know what? We're gonna hit a J-tard, and then just so that way he's not the only one, you guys can send me Michael Retardy.
Why did I never think about that?
Dude, I was bullied by the fattest kid at the church that was like picking on me. And I remember I looked at him, I was like, oh, that's so great, Trey. You know what your name is? You know why you're fat? Because you're named after the favorite thing you eat off of. Get the fuck out of my face.
Wait, what was it?
His name was Trey. But no, anyway, so cut to
Actually hilarious.
you know, it's been like over 3 years since I've talked to her, you know, or
Right.
3 years since I've seen her or anything. Broke up with me, all this shit. Out of the blue, I get a comment and it's saying that I suck. And I'm thinking it's a hater, and I'm so excited. I'm like, dude, I finally made it as a rapper. It's like one of like
I did it.
it's like
did
one
it.
of super
Let's
it's like
go.
one of Super Sessions or Copy Mike Kingo. It's one of their fans, right? They're so pissed at me. They're so mad.
It's her.
I get a fucking nude. I'm like, here's the thing. We were having like this whole thing, and I'm staring at it for like 30 seconds. I'm like, where's the funny? What's the meme?
Where's the meme?
I'm like looking at it, I'm like, what's
Where's the
happening?
meme? Oh, wait, this isn't a meme. This is naked.
And then all of a sudden I'm like,
This isn't a joke.
those are actual. Those are.
Michael's brain through this whole thing. My dick has never been more shriveled.
Dude, literally, I'm not even kidding. I literally felt it go like this.
No, it's going inside of him at that point.
Dude, it was
It's
like
retracting.
Dude, it was free transitioning. All right, it was free transitioning.
Vegigimae.
Vegigimae.
My favorite Super Saiyan.
Dude, however, comma
Vegeta
Vegigimae.
Vegigi. Yes. Vegigimae. That's my rapper name now.
The Vegigimae.
Vegigimae.
Hey yo, who do you main in Valorant? Vegigimae.
Vegigimae.
I'm a Vegigimae.
Fucking
Goku on his ass.
Shit, I was gonna say something. Oh god, I don't remember. Oh, people on the internet. Yeah. If you call a creator selfish for not following you back, if you 1, don't have content, 2, have a private account, yeah, that. 2, have a private account, or 3, are just straight up like begging for it in general, please. I got a comment a few months ago,
Oh.
and they were like, "Hey, do you want to follow me? Like, can you follow me, please? Can you follow me?" And I was like, "No." Because I clicked on their account, and I'm like, well, maybe if like their content's good. I click on their account. You want to know what their account was?
What?
I don't know. Their account was private. Good fucking question. Their account was
Hold
private,
on.
and I was like,
Hold on,
no.
There's something on my camera. Hold on.
Dude,
That's
those are
like the
the
equivalent of pushing up your glasses
Oh
with your
my
middle finger.
Can we?
I think I got it.
No. Listen. I respond in a respectful way. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I only really follow people if I enjoy their content, or they're my friend, or I know them personally, like blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh, I see. You're selfish just like the rest. I'm like, how many people? My first thought when I read that was like, how many comment sections have you gone to and gotten denied? You're an asshole. I responded to it with a video. I'm like, your account's private.
That's what I think.
I don't know what you post. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you post. Blah, blah, blah. You're an asshole. I don't like you. You can unfollow me. And she goes and she's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just loved your content. Like, I'm so sorry. She had followed me 5 minutes before that.
Dude, here's the thing. These are the same people on like Twitch when they're in streams where they're the same people
Am
that
I
are like,
wrong?
fucking ban me. I fucking
Am I
hate you. I
wrong?
bet you won't ban me, you bitch. And then they ban and they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see you're my favorite creator. I just love you so much. I was like, oh no. Shut up, dude. Nobody fucking cares, okay?
That reminds me of the thing that reminds me of the thing that happened like to me a while ago. You remember that fucking kid who was like,
You hurt my
fucking
girlfriend's
with-
feelings. Why are you on here? What the fuck is your? Who are you?
we're 12.
are
Okay,
you?
what?
You're 12? Okay, you're banned. I thought it was funny where
You're
he's
banned.
like, y'all can ban me, but I just love it. I'm like, hey, cool, clink.
Cool. I'm like Michael Banham. Michael's like, cool, clink.
Cool beans.
I roasted the fuck out of the kid too. I'm like, dude, shut the
No, but you
fuck
don't. You want to
up.
know? Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Oh,
You want to know
God.
what the fuck he said? Like 15-20 minutes after we banned him.
Oh my god, I have to see this or hear it.
Hold on,
whatever.
I'm trying to find my whispers on Twitch, and okay, here we are. So he messages me, got it. He goes, hey dude, I just wanted to say that I'm actually 13. You don't have to believe me. I just wanted to say again that I troll and I didn't have a girlfriend. I don't have friends in real life. When I was 9,
wonder why.
catfished people because I keep listening. I don't have friends in real life. When I was 9, I catfished people because I had no friends, and banning me was karma. And I expect that I don't hate you. I will still watch your streams because they make me laugh. And I just wanted to reach out and say sorry. Have a nice day. Let's see. Like, I wasn't done with my stream at this point. This was like not that long after. 15 minutes later, still not done with my stream. He says, please respond back. I blocked him. So now he can't even view my streams because I don't want somebody who's trying to do that.
Oh, I thought I
watching me at all.
perma-banned them when I did that. I didn't realize I.
Basically banning them just makes it so they can't chat.
Oh, damn it,
Yeah.
dude. It was.
I think I'm like 90% sure removes their follow as well. And it's just like I don't want somebody who's like that following me or watching me at all. So I don't want that around because that's bad energy and I don't like that.
Dude,
In case you don't know,
it's dumb.
recently I've become like in the past year I've become very big on energy and I don't really talk about it much because it's just like, but if your energy is bad, then I'm just going to go with the fact that hey, I'm not going to judge you off of that. If I get a bad vibe from you and your energy just doesn't feel right, I'm not going to judge you off that. I'm still going to talk to you and try and understand as to why, because it could be a very like okay reason, as like I just have like, trust issues, or
Yo, rate
this
my
happened to me in the
energy.
past.
Caffeination station segment.
Rate my energy. And it's just like, oh, this happened to me in the past, and in turn I turned like this, and I'm just trying to change, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that makes sense, that's fine, that explains a lot. But if your energy is bad and you show me your energy is just bad, then I don't want to talk
Dude,
to you
it's
or
just
be
bad
around you.
energy.
I just can't
Sora,
because
I
I know
understand. I have very
because I know
bad
as a
energy.
person how I am, I'm gonna absorb the shit out of that energy. So therefore, I don't want to be around it, and in turn, I've become a happier person because I've distanced myself from people who have that bad energy, and I've learned to not suck in that energy all the time.
Man, your energy's gonna be fucked up after this podcast.
True.
Also, being on the internet has taught me to not give a shit about what people think of me, because if you're like, haha, I don't like you, and I was like in 12th grade, I would have been like, 12th grade? No, I'm not even a senior yet. I mean 12, like a 12-year-old in 6th grade, I would have been like,
Dude, I remember
but now
thinking
I'm
that
just
when
like,
I was like 14, like before I got my job, I was like, man, I fucking hate the oldest group. I don't want to be around them. And they're like, oh my god, why don't you talk to us anymore? And I'm like, oh my god, why don't you just fucking die?
but no, as like a 6th grader to like 7th grade, I cared so much about what people thought of me, and going into 8th grade, I was like, wow, I was a pissy child, and it was just like now I'm just like, and I was still kind of like that in 8th grade, but it was to a more harsher degree, where it was like if you had genuinely had an issue with me and you repeated that and like put pressure on it, then it was a problem. And now I'm just like, even if you do that, I'm just like, haha, suck my dick, I'm better than you.
So you're still a pissy child.
No, I'm still a pissy child, but now it's just like in response to people
But now
not liking me, I'm like,
it's
now-
justifiable.
Swag.
yeah, you're just mad because you're insecure about
got that
yourself, which is
smag.
fine. You're just not as cool as me, and that's okay. And you're mad about that. Stay mad. I've got a harem. You can suck my dick. I don't actually.
No, you do. You do. Look
Yeah.
like.
Oh yeah. This is my harem, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're the harem that's on the B team until he's like 18. we're,
Yeah.
we're,
Yeah.
we're on the back burner. We
They're
can't-
on the down low.
Yeah, we're on the down low. We're like kind of hidden in the oven, just kind of keeping warm until he's 18. And then it's like surprise, Shouty!
Shouty!
Side chick until legal.
I'm gonna turn 18 and Michael's. I'm just gonna. When I turn 18, Michael, I'm just gonna receive a picture of Michael's dick, and I'm gonna be like, "What? Huh?"
Wait, this goes against the OnlyFans thing.
From me.
From Jay, I'm gonna receive one from each of you.
Dude,
it's just
side
gonna be
chick
both of
until
your dicks in
hatch.
one
No.
photo.
It's gonna be his pee-pee, but I'm gonna be the one sending it to you.
Because you have that, right?
Bruh, you don't know.
It's just my dick
When
on
we
your
were-
chest.
You don't know what happened at those sleepovers, dude.
Dude, those sleepovers, I fucking miss those sleepovers, man. We had people sucking toes for dares. We had bloody noses. We had cuddles. We had
Gosh.
epic peeny weeny recordings that would
We-
go into fire diss track.
Wait a minute. I toned out. I heard cuddles and then peeny weeny recording at a sleepover. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
My peeny weeny hurts.
You want to know? Okay, actually,
I love
yeah,
how you
no.
put that in burning, mostly because I could never understood what you were saying until you told me, and then it's like, oh my gosh. It's
And
so
that's
much
everybody's
better.
favorite part. They're like, dude, this is fucking awesome. And I'm like, yeah. They're like, what is it? And I'm like, peeny weeny.
Peeny weeny. I genuinely thought one of those lines was like, it said in the bank, and that's why I made it my fucking my Twitch donation sound was because like, oh yeah, in the bank, yeah, because money. But I don't know what the actual fucking.
Wait, are you
lyric
talking about
was
Travis
now.
Scott's worst nightmare?
Yeah,
Oh,
or Travis Scott's burning nightmare was the like
pee
specifically.
pee poo poo in the brain. Waffle stomp that shit today.
I thought it was in the bank, and I was like, oh yeah, money. Whoa!
I got money instead of just waffle stomping the shit down the drain.
He's talking about like somebody shitting in your ear as it collectively slowly comes closer to your brain.
Wait, what? Wait, no. Waffle stomping is when you shit in the shower and you stomp it down the
No,
drain.
I know. But you said pee pee poo poo in the brain, so
Oh.
you know they waffle stomp it in your ear.
I think that's time for the podcast to end.
Maybe.
No, I'm fine.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I will say we're almost at 2 hours. That's wild. Yeah, my dick is kind of like shaking with the amount of piss that's being held back in it. My water hose is it's like a dowsing rod, you know? It's a water wiggle. It's the water wiggle. But
It found chicken nuggets. It's just.
You huh?
titty in my hand, nugs on
Because
my
it's a
mind.
dowsing rod. It's a dowsing rod. It's just. And then when it senses chicken nuggets, it just.
Yeah, I piss on my nuggets to season them.
My peeny weeny hurts.
My beanie weenie.
Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. After when I come back, there's something I want to talk about. It's been like racking my brain for like a while, so I'll be back.
Wait. We're ending. Papa,
What, you're ending?
we have to
What?
end it. It's almost 2 hours. I gotta piss.
Oh, I didn't know we've been doing it that long. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
We can't.
Actually,
it's
write it
something I'd
down.
rather talk about in private anyway.
Oh,
so.
okay. Anyway, if y'all have remained through all of this, thank y'all so much. Remember, let's get a JTard on Twitter. Let's get a JTard chain going in the comments, please.
J-Tar.
Yeah, again, if you heard anything that you disagree with on here, that's perfectly fine. You know,
That's perfectly fine. You can take it up with me, and the only thing I will respond with is, "You can suck my dick."
And if you try to cancel any of us on here, the joke is that we don't give two shits about you. So, yeah.
In my headphones, there's jazz playing right now, so it's very funny that he's just.
I'm making a banger, okay?
But anyways, we love y'all. By the way,
whoever just left my server, if you're listening to this, fuck you.
Oh, let's figure out who it is. Welcome.
No, it's in my server. I can only see it. Lonely emoji.
Yo,
Yeah,
fuck
that
you.
you. I don't like
Fuck
you.
you.
You left.
Anyway, y'all should go and get some J-Table merch, or actually, it's not J-Table merch. It's Jable's merch for his artist name. Boats and Home Tonight hoodies. Go check those out, and you should see some other stuff coming up because your boy's gonna be designing some shit. So, get ready for some of that. Go and follow Sora. Sora is sleeping on TikTok. Sora is sleeping on Instagram. Sora is
He's sleeping in a lot of places.
Yeah,
he's
he's
kind of
sleeping-
sleeping around.
Sora is Sora is sleeping on Twitter and Soraphobic on Twitch. Go and
and
you know,
Sora
follow him
is
on
also sleeping right there.
there. That's why the bed's a mess.
It's like I turned. That's what the lump is under the cover.
Yeah, he's just breathing,
It's just me, with a laptop and a microphone.
just laying there.
Also buy my merch. I'm plugging my merch. Buy it,
Oh
please.
yes, buy it. Yes. Your boy
It's
also
very good.
designed some merch on there too.
Call me
So.
bisexual because I'm gonna buy that shit.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Intro 100 or
but,
outro 100. damn it.
Yeah, y'all go do all that. We love y'all. The Hum merch, the original Hum merch line is gonna be ending towards the end of the month, first week of March. So y'all aren't gonna want to go
And
if you guys
if
don't
it's
want to miss
limited
it,
time,
go purchase
you
it.
should get it.
Yeah.
Limited time.
Go purchase some. Have a little piece of Michael Riccardi history. Otherwise, that's it. But we love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Go.
JT, back up. JT, please, no.
If y'all haven't gone and watched the other one yet, go and listen to it. I'm gonna share it on it. It's not late. You are. However, Vegigimae, we love y'all.
Vegigimae.
We will
However,
see y'all.
comma.
Oh, and catch you boys on the next episode of Caffeination Station, which Blake and Sora both host. So, yeah, catch us on the next one. We love y'all so much, and we will see y'all next week with some new news, whatever bullshit. I don't
New
fucking
news.
know.
New
All right,
news.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.